Her daughter's birthday.
Okay, I guess it's not that random.
No, it's not.
I thought it'd be way more random
Why did you think it would be way more random?
because it's you.
What
It's a
does that
pretty
mean?
solid assumption. It's you.
What
That's
does
what that
that
means.
mean?
It means it's you. What do you mean? What does that mean? How do I be any clearer? You're a random person that takes what the fuck? How am I just now noticing that right there?
What?
The poor plaster job.
Oh, that was by one of the renters, like previous renters.
Okay, because that's
The lady's son like punched a hole in the wall,
yeah.
and then she had him fix it.
He did a poor job.
He was 16.
I plastered my wall at 16 after punching it. Actually, no, I was younger. I was 14.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Common sense. Look up YouTube. We had YouTube still.
Not when, no, this was when like we were like, I think I was like 19 when that happened.
Okay.
So YouTube was definitely a thing.
Yeah, so we still had YouTube. Like I said.
Yeah.
So he could have definitely YouTubed it.
He could have.
I'm confused. So,
So yeah, that's
yeah,
a yeah.
cool. Frozen like that? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
we're gonna have to figure this out for
Yeah.
next time. Because what the fuck? This
Well,
is your pod this time.
yeah, I know. So welcome back to. I was about to say, oh my god, I was about to say that I was a part of the TDO thing.
Um,
Welcome back to You Being Too Loud. Um,
and this is why PJ says that I'm his favorite host.
because I forget stuff.
Yes.
Sorry that I'm forget. I have a lot of stuff with streaming and all that stuff going on. It's hard to remember everything that I'm a part of. At least I remember I'm a part of things and remember the time for this. Anyways, welcome back to You're Being Too Loud. I'm your co-host, DJ.
No, you're
But
today.
I'm like the co-host though.
You're the host
I'm
today.
always the co-host. Okay, whatever. I'm
He's
your
the
host.
host today.
I'm your host, DJ.
I'm the co-host Taylor today.
Yeah.
Okay.
um, we're just gonna do random things, like random debate topics today. But first, I guess we'll catch up. Do the little catch up that we always do every week. Usually in like the first like 10,
Read
15
an
minutes.
entire book this week in like 2 days.
Couldn't be me. I don't know. Like,
And like I was really enjoying it.
mhm.
And then like the ending, it just like felt lackluster.
Yeah.
It was just like up, 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 up. And then it was just like, okay. Well, a lot has to happen and there's only 3 chapters left.
Yeah.
And then like everything just happened at once. And I was like, it doesn't feel nice.
I mean,
It
I
just
feel
didn't
like that's
feel
how a
good.
lot of things go nowadays, though.
Yeah, I know, but it just feel good.
It's always
Like just make the like, and I get it if it's like a one-off series because it seems like it's just a one-off book,
mhm.
but like you could have made it a little bit longer and
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Like, have you played South of Midnight yet?
No.
Okay. Well, I thought the entire game is good, but the last chapter kind of blew me.
Mm.
It wasn't the ending I wanted. But I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't a good ending, but it was still like I just wanted something better, but I didn't get it. So I don't
Trying to
know.
think about what else really happened this week. Oh my god. So we went to the F1 arcade
Hmm.
the other day and it was for an event for my friend.
Yeah.
And they don't have the reservation again. This is now the second time that they've done this to her. Mind you, it's a planned pre-booked event with them. And it was supposed to be like free food and drinks for
Yeah.
like the duration. Nope. Didn't have it in there. Made us, we were supposed to start at 7. We didn't start till 8.
Uh-huh.
They gave us some free food and then 25% off anything else that we ordered.
How do they give you some free food?
They had like a small little like platter, but there were like over 20 girls.
So why did they not have the reservation? Did they give you guys a reason at least as to why the reservation wasn't there?
No. But this is the same thing that happened with like my birthday is like we got there, people were still playing on our systems during our reservation time.
Hmm.
And then when it was our reservation time, they like sped up everything.
Okay, that shouldn't mean they should give y'all like extended
Exactly.
time.
Exactly. Because so when I played at my birthday, like I couldn't get the controls like at all. And mind you, there wasn't that many of us. We were all playing and like everyone was having these issues with like
Yeah, I wanted to kick an old woman's butt. Yes, I did.
why did you want to
That he's talking about South of Midnight.
okay.
I don't want to ruin it for you. That's why I'm like not saying anything.
Okay, I was gonna say you wanted to beat up an old lady.
When you play the game,
You wanted to beat up an old lady.
have you played the game? No, I don't want to ruin it for you.
But you wanted to beat up an old lady.
Yes, and you'll understand why when you play the game.
Okay.
Are you gonna play the game?
Probably.
Okay then.
Shit, I still need to buy Split Fiction for me and Lonnie to play.
It's like $40, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I just I haven't written it down, so my brain keeps forgetting.
Yeah,
Like
so
it's
then do
not
it
in my
after this.
schedule. I know I'm going to, but that's what I'm saying is I keep forgetting.
I'll try to remind you after this is over to buy it.
Okay, whatever.
What?
But so what was I saying?
F1 Arcade, sped up your reservation times.
Oh yeah, no, just fuck F1 Arcade. Like honestly.
Yeah, they need to clearly get better with their scheduling issues because that's
Well, and
shouldn't
so
be happening.
she's gone to one of their other locations and
Mhm.
she's had no issues at all.
So it's just this one.
It's
Specifically.
this one specifically, which shocker, in our fucking city,
Yeah.
shit doesn't go right.
I didn't know there were F1 arcades until you guys told me about it.
Yeah, no, and they're like the idea of it's really fun.
Yeah, it sounds fun because I mean, like, you get to experience what it's like to be an F1 driver.
Exactly.
Like that's
But
insane.
on top of that, so like it's clearly just this location. But so the group of like me plus girls were in this back private room.
Mhm.
Tell me why on 2 different occasions these white guys just walked in like they were supposed to be there.
What?
Yeah. And so the like event coordinator was in the room with us the entire time. And immediately he walked over cuz and he was like, "Who are you? Like this is a private event. Like you're not supposed to be back here."
Yeah.
It's just like the entitlement that they had. Like it's not like the doors to the room were open. Like yes, they were glass like windows and doors to look into it, but they were closed.
This was the one study, right?
Yeah.
It's 'cause, and this was like all women were there.
Yeah, it was a women's meetup
Yeah,
event.
so he was like, they
Oh,
were
no,
like-
they
were like,
definitely-
we're definitely trying to hit on these.
Oh no, definitely because when we were out later, so we left the room and we were
Yeah.
like, okay, bye. And then the DJ that they had there was playing like just hit after hit. So we stayed and we were dancing and everything.
Yeah.
And one of the white dudes that was in the room originally, he came over with his one friend and they like walked over to talk to me and my friend. And me and her were just kind of like, ha. And they were like, and the tall white dude was just kind of like staring forward and like drinking his drink, clearly fucked up. And the other one was looking at me and was like, hey. And I was like, hi. I don't have my ring on right now, but I was like slammed my hand down on the table. I was riding my bike earlier, so I had on my silicone ring because I can't ride with like my actual ring
you don't
on.
want to get that lost or anything.
Not even just that, it like the metal, like the feeling of it, like same.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like basically like when you're gripping like a dumbbell or something, that same feeling is so why I don't wear it to the gym. It's just like it kind of like pinches right here.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But I like slammed my hand down and I was like, hi.
Yeah.
And he was like,
gotcha.
We should go.
Like, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything new for you?
No, nothing. Literally, absolutely nothing. I've just been streaming a lot, like playing Clair Obscure.
I need you to pause real quick.
Mhm.
So when I was like telling how I have to go to get my bike like worked on next
Mhm.
weekend, And I was like, but I have to go alone and I'm going to be stuck at David's shop for like hours.
Yeah.
And that's even if I get my bike in that day.
Yeah.
Because it's first come, first serve.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, just ask DJ to go with you. He doesn't have a job. He's not doing anything.
That's crazy. I stream like crazy now.
I
So
know
that way I can like at least get some money some way.
but it just made me laugh.
And I'm like, I'm trying to like get into editing everything.
I know you
too,
are. I
like,
know you are. But I was just,
That's crazy.
wow. Low blow.
Appreciate it, Lonnie.
Okay. You're going to.
Don't pull me.
I'm pulling you because you keep playing with the wall like a weirdo.
No, I'm not playing with the wall. Oh my god. I'm doing that.
Yeah, but now you can't.
Watch me.
Yes, you're ridiculous.
Still gonna do it.
You're
It's what I
ridiculous.
do.
You're ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous because I'm rubbing the wall with this chair. But I have to like roll back and forth.
You have to.
I just need to keep moving. I just have to. I think I do this when I game too.
Maybe we should look into ADHD medication.
Maybe we should not. Okay.
I'm just saying.
I was a wallflower.
You know what? I'm gonna like make a little flower like
Why?
thing
Why
to
would
like
you do that to me?
go on top of your head.
Don't do that to me.
I think I should. I think it would be like funny.
I think it would be a terrible idea.
I think it would be perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Not even
100%.
not even close.
100%.
Mm-mm.
100%. But I don't have anything else.
I don't either. So this is literally just been
Is
strange.
that a silk lined baseball?
Yeah. They're dope as hell.
That honestly sounds really dope.
Yeah, so comfy. This is also silk lined.
Where do you get those?
I got them on Amazon.
Send me the link.
All right, I will, because I gotta buy a new one anyways, because this one's clearly sun damaged. So
Yeah, because I like wearing hats whenever I'm working out, but
Yeah.
I don't like wearing.
I have a black one at home, but the problem is, they had it silk lined inside and out.
Ew.
Yeah, so it's like so stupid looking.
I have one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's official now. Lonnie has a bigger head than me.
Why do you say that?
My helmet size is a size small, and we just measured for his helmet size, and he's a large.
But he's also a lot taller than you.
Shannon's helmet size is also a small.
I don't know how tall Shannon is.
Shannon's like 5 foot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all right. I thought I dropped one. That's crazy. So he has a large head,
Yeah.
or larger head.
Larger head.
That's weird.
Am I allowed to? Oh, okay.
Just one. Thank you.
I'm opening it. Oh my God. Is cereal a soup? I mean,
You guys watched the new season? No, I have not seen season of The Last of Us.
no, I have not watched it either.
I
Is
honestly,
cereal
I don't even
a
remember
soup?
if I watched.
I
All
have
of
one
season
more
1.
episode for season 1. Is cereal? I mean, I want to say it's not, but like then you have things like beef stew.
Exactly. Like that's what I was thinking about. I was like, okay, so hold on. Like cereal could technically, the only thing is it's not served hot, but you can also have cold soup.
Yeah, but cold soup isn't good soup.
Not completely true.
What soup are you eating cold?
So have you ever had like cream potato cold? It's
First of
actually
all,
not bad.
I don't like anything.
Okay, well then you're
Secondly, every time like I'll use cream of chicken to like crock pot shit.
yeah.
And if it's the same consistency for cream of potato, I'm judging you. It's like a gelatin at that point.
No, I don't do it like that. Like, but like I mean, okay, all right, fine. Okay. I don't know. The only thing is like the only difference I
Do
can
you
make.
feel the judgment coming off of me and
Just
going
hold on,
to you?
okay? Because then wouldn't melted ice cream then be considered like
It's
soup?
soup. Yes.
But it's what's a milkshake?
A milkshake isn't it though.
It pretty much is.
Well, it's a soup that you drink.
But then what's a smoothie?
A soup that you drink.
Okay, then isn't any soup you drink just I don't know. This so you think
I
cereal
think the difference
could
between is the fact that soup technically has some sort of broth in it.
be not true. Tomato soup doesn't have broth in it.
Okay, then my theory's out the window. I don't know.
Yeah, tomato soup doesn't have broth in it.
It's
Vegetable
cereal
soup doesn't have broth in it.
I'm gonna say the controversial thing that cereal is a soup.
But what about oatmeal? Would that also be a soup?
No, it's different. Well, it depends on how you make it. Do you like it
Because some
runny?
people like it really runny, and then some people
And
like it
those
where it's
people
like
are
cream of wheat.
psychopaths.
First of all, chill out now. Alright? I don't like it really runny, but like I don't like it really runny, but like I'm in the middle.
I feel like I'm
consistency.
learning a lot about you right now.
Look, all I'm saying
despite
is
our like almost 15 years of friendship.
just hold on. Hear me
And
out.
I-
Hold on. Hear me out. Okay. I'm not saying extremely runny to where it's like just watered, basically. First of all, hold up. Do you use milk or water?
It depends. Because remember, I have a dairy allergy.
Okay, so
And almond milk does not always taste the best.
okay, but there's still also like lactose or lactate or like whatever the fuck it is called. I don't remember.
That's if you're lactose intolerant. I have an allergy.
Yeah, but lactate milk or whatever. No, the lactose fucking milk, not silk.
Oh,
not,
I don't like
um,
that one. That one tastes nasty.
what about silk?
I don't like silk either.
You know, like
I don't like
milk
I
kinda
don't like a
depends.
lot. I don't even really like almond milk.
Hmm.
I don't like a lot of the milk substitutes. Like I'll put coconut milk in my coffee because it tastes good. Because it has that sweet to it.
What? Okay, but almond milk has like the vanilla sweetener in there.
I don't like almond milk.
Okay, all right. I mean, interesting. I don't know. I'm just saying that oatmeal, it's in the middle. It doesn't need to be soupy, but it also doesn't need to be like extremely thick. I don't like it to where it's
I
like,
like it thick.
but like thick as in like though, like
If
where it's
it's
almost solid and like you can make it into a bar almost. Like it's almost
No.
like cookie dough. Because that's
yeah,
what I'm seeing.
Yeah, almost like cookie. Yeah. I
no,
like
that's
that.
wild, dude.
Okay. Wanting it so that it's literally dripping off of your spoon.
No,
That's gross.
not dripping off your spoon.
If you pick it up and you go to do this, is it going to fall off your spoon?
Not all of it.
Okay.
Not all of it
Okay.
will drop
That's
off my
that's
spoon.
my point.
You were about to say coconut soup or coconut milk. Is coconut a soup?
No, it's a fruit.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Is coconut a fruit?
it is a fruit.
Are
Yes.
we sure?
Yes.
What makes a fruit again?
It has the seeds
Okay.
in the outer casing. I don't remember.
Okay, but what about oranges? Oranges don't have seeds in the outer casing.
They have seeds on the inside with the outer casing.
Okay, but you just said the outer casing.
With an outer casing.
What about strawberries?
I don't know. I just know that coconut is a fruit. I swear, you want me to fight you. Cereal. Okay, that's the answer.
All right, cereal's a soup, I guess. Jeez.
God.
This is why I did this because I knew it was gonna be stupid debates like this. All right, I'm just trying to have it be funny.
Would a
debates.
superhero or a wizard make a better friend?
I have
listen,
my answer.
I'm gonna say a wizard because I
Yes.
feel like a superhero. Like
You're gonna have to hide their secret, and you could
not
get
only that, but if I get kidnapped,
exactly
because listen,
because they hang out
If-
with me too much.
if you're the superhero and I get kidnapped because I'm friends with you,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't got to worry about the villain.
Nah, exactly. That's what
I'm
saying.
coming after your ass.
I will team up with the villain. I'll be like, look, you can kidnap
I'll
me.
be like,
I will.
listen,
I know
listen.
you. I know all of their vulnerabilities.
No. I need you. The villain will call you and be like, so I had kidnapped your best friend, and you would be like, had. What do you mean had? And their response would be, oh, I can you just come get her? She won't stop talking about a dragon with 2 dicks.
Yeah, you're right. You're gonna annoy them.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fuck that. I'm helping my kidnapper. I'm gonna be like, look.
Oh no.
I know where their weaknesses are. I know what they are. I know what to do. Don't worry, I got you. I can help you out.
At that point, the villain would be begging to like give me back.
But I feel like there's so many more bits for a wizard best friend.
Just make me have like a permanent galaxy in my room and I'll be happy.
Galaxy. Just let me have like my own fucking like world.
No, that's a lot of effort.
Like you know how in like no, that's not a lot of responsibility.
I don't want to be like a godlike creature. I'm good.
Not a godlike creature. I'm saying like if you know about like other portals to like other dimensions or something, like at least show me around for like a month to these other dimensions and let me decide what I like the best.
Get me a dragon.
Why?
I want a dragon.
Why a dragon?
I want a Braxis from Throne of Glass.
From what?
It's a book series. I want just give me a dragon. I'll be happy.
If I'm a wizard, I'm not giving you a dragon.
Why?
Because you just talked about a dragon with 2 dicks.
I'm not gonna fuck the dragon.
I don't care. I'm not giving you a dragon. I'm not giving you a dragon. You'd be too dangerous with a dragon.
Is this like the other day where when we were playing Repo, you all said that you wouldn't give me a gun?
I said I would get you a gun. I just don't trust you with a gun.
So it's like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that. Yeah. I can, yeah.
Like, because I know what'll happen if I get you a dragon. Like, you'll play with it for a while. And you'll have fun. And it'll be like, you know, that one movie where, you know, you're like riding the dragon and everything like that. It's so fun. You know, that fucking stupid movie. But then a month later, I'm gonna see on the news, local fucking idiot.
Fuck you.
Torched the entire highway because traffic sucks.
I wouldn't have to deal with traffic if I had a dragon.
Yeah, but knowing you, you'd still fucking torch traffic.
Oh yeah, because fuck traffic.
Exactly.
Today, when I was riding my bike,
millions.
When I was riding my bike, I was getting so annoyed. Mm-hmm. And then like I realized, I was like, wait a second.
I can go through.
I was like, why the fuck am I sitting in traffic?
Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen too. You were gonna get a bike and you immediately start swerving through. I knew it was gonna happen.
And there is an ambulance, and I like swerved through it, and I just set up next to there. And the dude looked down at me, and it was just like, and he just went, and then just looked forward again. I was like, he's probably done with my shit, and he doesn't even know me.
I would be too. He's gonna be like.
I was also running late.
Running late?
Yeah. Because I told you I had a brunch reservation.
Yeah.
But it's so so you have like 362 for me. Yeah. Lonnie was like, I came home and I was showing him a video. And he was like, you did 90 today. And I was like, actually, I did 93 today.
Is that what it said? I didn't even check live. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't checked live 360 since I got it.
I think the only time that you would check it if you actually got an alert for crash. Yeah.
Like I get a notification every time she leaves house and every time you leave your house, but then like after that I'm just like, okay, like cool.
Yeah.
Like ignore.
No, I do the same thing. I'm just like, all right. But yeah, no, he was like, but he knew that I was on my bike, so that's why he was watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
And he was like, you did 90 days. I was like, actually, I did 93.
He was just like, you think that makes it any better? Probably.
Mhm. Right.
Wait, what did we just talk about? The wizard thing?
Yeah, the wizard.
Yeah, I'm
we
not
both
giving
chose
you-
a wizard
I'm
over a
not giving you a
superhero.
fucking dragon.
You're giving me a dragon.
You're not getting a dragon.
I'm getting a
You're
dragon.
not getting a dragon.
Getting a dragon.
Why would I ever give you a dragon? I think
I'd
one of these
give you a
questions
dragon.
actually, one of these questions might actually be like, what would be a better pet? I can't remember though.
Would talking animals make life easier or harder?
That might have been what I chose instead.
I think it would be fun until it wasn't.
I don't think it'd be.
Oh, come on. Hearing Fred's thoughts would be like hilarious.
I don't think it'd be fun because I feel like animals have seen a lot that's gone down.
Oh, 100%.
So I don't want to know what they have to talk about. Cause like I don't want to know like
Your dog walks up to you and goes, "Hi, human. Why do you mate so often?
like
Why do you
Mhm.
kick me out of the room to do your weird mating ritual?"
yeah, like why does this happen all the time?
I
Like,
would love to hear what goes through his brain.
nut. That's it. Nut. That's all you're
Oh my
gonna
God.
hear.
No, so we had gone to lunch on Thursday and we were walking back to the office, right? A squirrel fell out of the tree,
Mhm.
landed on its back, jumped up, landed back down, and it was just like,
What's up?
saw that, right?
Like I didn't fuck up. You
I
guys
didn't fuck up.
Y'all fucked up.
So it's like moments like that, I would love to know what was what a squirrel would have said.
But I mean, like, okay, so like
But also,
Think
like,
about,
I'm
like,
thinking about like
Brian.
Mischief, who screams at me all the time.
Yeah, but like, what if it was like Brian Griffin?
I would punch Brian Griffin.
Exactly. Like, I would never want to be friends with Brian Griffin. So like, if one of my dogs,
Was Brian Griffin?
I would literally kick Brian. Right.
You know
off.
what? The only time that I would accept Brian Griffin is if Stewie is also there.
No. Unless he's making me money, no.
That's what I'm saying. If Stewie's with him, then I'm assuming that I'm getting money in some.
I better be getting money in some kind of way. But like, he fucking lives forever. That kid has not grown.
None of them have.
What? No, that's not true.
Well, Meg had a birthday.
No, not just that. Literally, Joe's baby
Was born. Yeah.
and has gone through an entire birthday before Stewie has had an entire birthday.
Yeah.
He's still like less than a year old.
Well, because they're not allowed to age him up.
Bro. Like,
Meg also had a birthday. She's still the same age.
I thought Meg was in college. Why are you playing with that so much?
I don't know. I have ADHD. What do you want from me?
Throw it away. Damn, that hurt.
Maybe you should have opened your mouth.
No. No.
What was the
Did
question
you guys
again?
see the abuse? Would
Yeah, I
talking
think that-
animals make
I
life
think that
easier?
talking, I don't think that it would make life easier, but I
Or
think it
more
would make
chaotic?
life more interesting.
I think it'd be way too chaotic because, well, okay, so it'd probably be easier for like
Like
police.
Like, imagine if like your dog came up to you and you were like gone for the day at work, and it came up to you when you came home and it was like, I ate 16 rocks. And you're like, well, off to the vet we go then.
Yeah, that. I wouldn't want to know it ate 16 rocks. That's
You
not
would
what I
much
want.
rather find out when it's like having blockages and stomach issues and then having to
Dog-
pay for an
usually-
ultrasound and
Usually
everything.
my dog's not going to go outside though. It's usually going to be in the crate while I'm gone at work.
Yeah, I know. Well, same, but
Or just lounging around the house. It's not like I have rocks.
well, it's
chilling
like
around my
Gatsby
house.
ate a plastic bag while she was in her crate.
How the fuck?
She managed to get it into the crate somehow. I don't know, but that was fun for me. Oh, so much fun. She
Yeah.
almost had to have emergency surgery, but they were able to get her. They gave her laxatives.
Yeah.
They were able to get it out, but
I don't think we've ever had anything like that. Like we've had
and then
like
Nyx ate onions.
the only thing I
And
would
we had
think
to
would
make her
make it
throw up.
better is literally for vet visits.
Yep.
And because like if animals could talk, then you'd have even more like witnesses to see what happens.
I'm sorry, my
But
brain is just
you
imagining.
gonna put a fucking
I got a squirrel, a pigeon on the stand.
Yeah.
Sir, I call forth this pigeon from Central Park.
Like, they forget so quickly too, though. So like,
Squirrel would be like, so I was picking up some nuts, right? And they were like, so many different kinds of nuts. Like, so like there was like 17 nuts that was, and then I just so happened, like one of the nuts that I was grabbing was like, did I tell you about my nuts?
but like, then that means if you know animals are talking, that's so many bad things.
Oh
they gotta
yeah,
kill
because
the
then you have to
witnesses.
kill the witnesses, so you have to kill the animals.
So then, what about roadkill? Would that be considered like killing a witness, or would it be a
I mean,
drive-by?
a hit and run, like
Yeah, like what would it be? Like the deer just randomly came into the road. It was crazy. But then those deer crossing signs would
But-
actually make more sense because they could actually read the deer crossing
Yeah.
sign.
But also with that, also, so let's say that like the deer walks into the road and just stands there and stares.
Mhm.
Is that suicide?
That's true. It's true. Did it write a letter?
Exactly.
Can it write? Because Brian Griffin could write. So do we give them like opposable thumbs as well?
Well, technically, their hoof is their thumb.
Yeah, but how are they gonna hold a pen?
I don't know.
Exactly.
This is getting too like into
Technical?
details.
Okay, but like I was trying to, have a debate about it.
I mean, and that's fine, but like now my brain's thinking too hard.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, we're weird, so there's that. We're weird people. What do you
Would
expect?
that be considered?
Like,
I guess it all depends. Oh my God, the amount of police work that would need to be done. And then the other thing, are we still keeping them as pets at that point?
I don't think we'd be able to.
So then, is it?
So then we can't domesticate any animals. But talking to like bears and lions, that'd be cool. Because like,
Figure
what
out
if
if Bigfoot's real or not.
I don't even care about that. If Bigfoot talking to a shark,
Talking. That's what I was about to say.
that'd be what's up. Talking to a shark, dude.
Finding a shark named Bruce, and just ask, "Have you seen Lilo and Stitch?" Oh my God,
Nemo.
I'm sorry. I was talking about the new Lilo and Stitch movie.
Stitch?
I don't even know what happened
How did you?
because my brain saw Finding Nemo and my mouth said
Lilo
and Stitch.
I don't know how you messed that up that bad.
I don't even know.
Like Lilo, I guess Lilo Nemo maybe, but no. Also
No.
like,
Because I went to say Nemo and Lilo came out and
yeah, I was.
Did you see the confusion on my face when that came out of my mouth?
I was like, interesting reference, but those two don't go hand in hand.
At all.
No. But then also I'd want to know if Shark Tale is like a real thing too. Do they have like whale washing stations underneath, like down below?
Yeah, like do they create their own mini cities?
Yeah.
Underwater
out of coral
now?
reefs. I'd want to know that. Do they pay with pearls? What do they pay with? Sand dollars? No, they don't pay with sand dollars. They pay with pearls, right?
I think it's pearls.
Yeah. Wait, but then they're also no, they're not murdering clams, I guess.
No,
Are
they spit them out sometimes.
I didn't realize that clams could have more than one pearl.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I even have like multiple.
Yeah. I didn't realize that until like I watched a video and this person like popped out like 5 or 6. And I'm just
pearls is just like sand that gets like stuck in there and then
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Anyways, next one, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, did we? What was the decision? You think it was?
I think it would be more interesting with animals.
You think it'd be more interesting, but that doesn't mean it's not more chaotic.
Yeah.
So I think it
Is
would be.
flying or invisibility your superpower?
I feel like we're gonna have different answers on this one.
For me, flying.
Okay, maybe we're not gonna have different answers.
What
Now,
do I need to be invisible for? People come to me with their like gossip and tea all the damn time.
the only reason I could see needing to be invisible is, again, like undercover work.
Which I'm not gonna do. I don't care enough.
Exactly. Spy work.
I'd be a horrible spy.
You just need to be invisible.
If you think that being invisible means that I will not still bump into every single thing in my path.
I just think it's a ghost.
Oh my god, I changed my answer. I'm gonna be invisible. Oh my god.
You just want to fuck with people.
Yes.
That's crazy. Because they're literally, you're going to bump into somebody and then they're going to be like, what the fuck was that? They're going to see nothing there.
Oh god, yeah, no, I'm able. Fuck that. I would love the free travel and being able to fly anywhere. That would be amazing. But being able to fuck with people? Oh, I'm being invisible.
I think it'd be amazing to fly, but here's the thing. Do you still need to have like a passport?
That's a great question.
Because I mean, like, you're entering or other countries, but like,
You wouldn't have like you wouldn't be entering through the airport.
and would you be like still on radars?
You would know to fly below radar. Because it's only within certain degrees.
Okay,
Fun facts.
I didn't know that.
Fun facts.
Okay, so you gotta go under a certain height.
Yeah.
Which honestly, you gotta go under a certain height anyways because of the fact that there's less oxygen. So
yeah,
it makes
I'm
sense.
still being invisible, and I'm going after like people might think I'm going after my enemies. No, I'm going after my best friends.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah.
I think I'd still choose flying though. Like as much fun as being invisible would be. I think.
That?
Yeah. I'm just choosing to ignore it because, yeah.
No, I'm wondering if it's one of my animals.
It probably was.
Yeah, Fred's not over there anymore.
It was probably. I don't know. I've heard them like fight sometimes.
Oh yeah, no,
Actually,
yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, I'm being invisible and I'm fucking with my friends. I'm specifically waiting until like y'all fall asleep.
That's so true. You can still travel for free. Just stow away in an area you're invisible. That's so true. But well, I guess you wouldn't even have to go through the detectors, like the metal detectors or anything like that. But what about your luggage? Well, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Really, all you need is your phone.
Yeah.
Because you can still go to like a store anywhere.
If I'm in,
just take the stuff.
Yeah.
And there you go. You have clothes. Now every camera in the world is going to turn to infrared to see your heat signature, and that's it. Oh man, there's so much stuff.
That's if they realize what's happening.
Invisible is very versatile.
Very
it is. It's just, I think if I want to go places fast, flying is probably the better thing, and I don't have to waste money on gas anymore, or a vehicle, or car insurance.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be invisible to fuck with people.
I'm just saying, like, you know, if I'm flying, I don't have to worry about all that.
And that's understandable, but like, think about this, all right? You just finished streaming a horror game, right? It's like 2, 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You're finally going to bed. You find off to sleep. And then all of a sudden you hear a loud crash in your living room.
Why are you breaking shit in my living room?
I'm not breaking shit. I'm just making loud noises.
You just said a loud crash, though.
That doesn't mean that I'm breaking anything. I could be playing a loud crash noise on my phone. You don't know that.
Okay. I guess. Yeah. That's...
You being you.
To fuck with people, yeah.
You being you, you'd be like, nah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna close my door, lock it, and I'm just gonna.
And then all of a sudden, your door starts to open.
I'm gonna slam it back shut,
and then it
barricade it.
and then it's shoved open again. But this time, when you close it and barricade it, unknowns to you, I'm already in the room.
You better hope that I ain't got a gun. Because I'll just be shooting random at that point.
Oh, no, at that point, I'll let you settle back in and slowly drift off to sleep again. And then as you're right about to fall asleep, I'm ripping the blanket off.
I will have myself strapped under the pillow. I don't care. At that point, if that's going... Honestly, I probably would have been out of the house by this time. Yeah. I don't care. I'll sleep in my car. I have to.
And I'd follow you.
I would hate you forever.
One bump into the car alarm's going off.
It's true. It's true. I'll just travel. I'll just travel somewhere else. I'll drive somewhere else.
Messing
What
with...
sucks is you have my location, so
Yep.
you can
Yep.
literally be there anytime.
Yep.
But I have your location as well, so you'd have to leave your phone somewhere.
I can take my iPad with me.
You don't have my Wi-Fi.
You act like that would be hard to find.
My Wi-Fi? I'm not saying it'd be hard to find.
Also, I could just get a plan for my iPad.
Does your thing not have... I guess I don't have... Whatever. I
Yep.
guess invisibility would probably be the better one. It's just...
I'm just saying. It would be so much fun. I would fuck with you so much.
You'd be afraid to shot down through another country if you're flying through? Yeah. You can fly, yes, but you're not Superman. You have to be in an altitude that won't kill you. So you'd be spotted easily. Yeah, but at the same time, like, how fast can you fly to? That's what I wonder. Because I guess you can't fly extremely fast because your skin could get fucking peeled off.
Yep. Once again, you're not Superman.
Yeah, I guess being invisible is probably the better option. It's just flying seems so much fun.
I'm gonna just grab the last two.
It's fine.
I don't know why I opened it that way.
I don't know either. I have no idea what that one is. Oh, does television teach more than school?
Oh, that's what that said.
Yeah.
No.
You don't
Yes
think
and
so?
no. Depends.
I
It depends. Are we talking about American education?
I don't know, because American education isn't completely terrible, except for certain parts of the country. Like, this is going to sound terrible, but further south,
And the Midwest?
they teach less than what they teach here.
Yeah.
So.
And they've also banned a lot of stuff that we are taught.
Mm-hmm. So.
You know, Texas just demanded that the 10 Commandments be put in the school. Like, they're having a whole thing about it.
Like to teach it?
No, like the 10 Commandments posted in school. Like
That's weird.
in every classroom.
That's weird.
Yeah.
No.
So like in certain places,
It's
yes.
in history books. 10 Commandments is in history books. So I don't know
because
why
it's history, yes.
Yeah, so I don't see why it needs to be posted.
Because Texas doesn't know the separation of church and state.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like that's an easy one though. Like, yes, it's like you should be learning more in school than you do through TV.
You should. But I feel like so I said TV or television, but at the same time, you could learn through YouTube as well. I think videos in general.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like nowadays,
Like
especially after COVID, you can learn just about the same as you could in any school.
Yeah.
I think
But
I wouldn't say it's more. I'd say it's
I
just
think
about
the
the same.
difference is that school like kind of forces you to, whereas like
Yeah.
and a lot of television is for like entertainment purposes.
Yes.
So
I mean that's kind of why I'm like I feel like I could watch something and learn more than just sitting in a
I
classroom.
don't eat meals.
Hmm?
I don't eat meals.
It's more so just what's the like which one
My
would you
first
think is
sip
the
of of energy drink in the morning.
Child, what do you think would be the best meal? Like
Frederick!
breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Yeah, that's right. Look away. He's having a staring contest with my cat.
Okay.
He started ripping at the carpet.
Okay. Like, you don't know which one would be the best? Like, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dessert.
That was also the other question that was on there. Do you think dessert should be with every meal?
No. No.
Why do you
So my
think
issue with
dessert?
breakfast is that I'm allergic to eggs. So
Yeah, I know.
can't
I
eat
figured you wouldn't like breakfast.
breakfast. Lunch, I usually forget about.
Yeah.
Dinner, you know, it kind of depends.
I don't usually have a meal until at least 5 o'clock.
Are you fasting again?
No, it's just always how it's been. I usually just don't
I
eat
have
like
a
food
very
until like 5
strong
o'clock.
urge right now to roll this up and stick it in your ear.
Why?
I don't know.
You have a problem.
It's just an urge.
Why do you want to torture me?
It's not torture.
You tried shoving that paper in my mouth. Now you're trying to shove that one into my ear.
It's just an urge.
You need to fix these urges
I'm just
because you're
letting-
trying to kill me. I think breakfast is going to be the best one, though, in my opinion. I know you don't like breakfast and you can't have any of the food on breakfast, but breakfast is a fucking good. And breakfast you can have like any time of the day. Put the fucking thing away.
No.
Throw it away.
No.
Throw it away.
No.
Let me have it.
No.
Give me it.
No.
Give it.
No.
Give.
Just let me do it.
Give.
Just let me do it.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to.
I'm not gonna shove it in
Give
there.
me fucking paper.
No.
Give me the paper.
It's
Give
my
me the
straw.
paper.
It's my paper
Give me
straw.
the paper.
It's my
Give
paper
me
straw.
the paper.
I made
Give
it.
me
It's
the paper.
mine. I made it. It's mine.
Do you want some more gummies?
Give me gummies first.
Give me paper first.
No.
Give me paper first.
No.
Give me paper first.
No. Put 2 gummies in my hand.
We'll do it at the same time.
Then I want 5.
You get 3.
4.
3.
4.
3.
4.
3.
4.
Fine. Paper.
Double
Just fucking paper.
Give it.
Yes, nerd clusters.
You already determined this today.
It's the best candy.
Well,
And
that.
easy to fucking
I'm very easy to bribe.
Try to kill me.
I didn't try to kill
You
you.
would kill me.
I
But
just
yeah,
wanted to gently place it in your ear.
anyways.
My
Breakfast.
bad.
I think breakfast food is definitely the best shit. I know you can't eat it, but it's literally the
You know what I regret? Never being able to try eggs Benedict.
you better have those bitches tonight. What do you mean?
What bitches?
Nerd clusters? That's on you, buddy. Ah, man. Yeah. No. Put it fucking down.
I want to make another one.
You're not shoving it in my
No,
ear.
just shove it in your ear. I just want another one.
Anyways. Yes, the cluster slap. Yeah, exactly. Clusters are probably the best candy.
Nerds knew what they were doing.
Yeah. It's better than anything else.
You know what I really miss is Reese's peanut butter cups.
It's literally. I thought you said you weren't allergic anymore.
I just had an allergic reaction last week and we don't know what it's to, so.
Out of here. I'm on drinking.
That was the whole purpose. You were
Dick.
distracted.
You're a dick. Yeah.
We're
Well, I mean, that was all the debate things.
Mhm.
Ah! I don't want to go again. to make the fucking topic again.
Because you lost.
I want to. Stop making me make the topic. I saw that you were fucking trying to do that. Break your hand.
So mean.
You're trying to literally put something in my ear. You're psycho. So anyways, that's going to do it for us tonight. So I can get away from this psycho. Because I need to get out of here before my health is in jeopardy. Go away. I will literally give you the rest. If you don't do... Give me that thing.
No.
I will give you the rest.
No. Jake.
Stop. Anyways.
DJ will be
No.
hosting next week. Again.
Anyways. I hope you... Jesus Christ. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it for me and her.
Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can find DJ on all socials as Night Owls, and you can find me on all socials as Moon Peaches. Please tune in next week for DJ's topic again.
Can I not lose?
I don't know what to tell you. You're a loser.
Anyways, yeah.
Thank
I
you for
guess
joining
we'll
us
catch you guys
today.
next week.
Bye.